Hello, Twin Minds here. I'm going to check out the demo for Rodina. This is a single developer who previously worked on Oblivion and Fallout 3, and he had a grand vision for a procedurally generated RPG in a grand space scale. Apparently been working on it for like 10 years now, and I've heard of it many times over. I've had it on my wish list forever, but yeah, there's a demo. There's been a demo forever, and I'm just finally checking it out, so let's do it. Sure, normal, why not? Oh, go ahead. I wasn't expecting this to be where we start. Hang on. That's better. Okay, so we're on a planet. Sure, I probably should take a screenshot of that just in case. SRA 0017. Okay, so now we're randomizing stuff. Fish. Ah. Sure, I'll be Sarah. Sure. Oh, okay. This is happening. Oh, hey, we got a dot. Let's follow the dot. That's probably important. C. Oh, okay. Z. No tools. R. No. X. Alright, cool. Prompts in the lower left-hand corner there were telling me to do stuff. Press T while looking at something like the sun to use your target scope. I probably need to equip that like I had. Push the button for target scope. Zorica. Alright, cool. Good. Pressing T again will cancel targeting. Alright. Cool. We've learned things. Tab for inventory. Wonderful. I have a medal? It's a thing. Headlamp! Haha! Okay. Can I just... Yes, I can. I can do that. C to switch to light. Alright, cool. Yep, we got a headlamp. Cool. Obviously, the graphics on this are not fantastic. But it's not terrible. I mean, the sky looks great. The ground, not so much. I'm hoping at some point this will get a visual overhaul. But, it's neat. Major asteroid. No. Yeah, I'm on a major asteroid. Cool. That's what I just targeted. Can I target that? Nope, major asteroid. Alright, let's headlamp. And I can only have headlamp or scanner equipped, okay. Shift is crouch, but you don't move any slower, so I'll take it. Alright. I mean, I like that everything kind of slows down a bit when you do this. Alright. I have no idea how far that dot is, by the way. I'm just following the dot. Oh, I have a jetpack. Neat. Alright. Oh, hey, there's a thing here. Zoom. Alright, jetpack at 34. Probably shouldn't be wasting that. What do we have here? Target. Unknown. Alright, let's start. What are you? Airlock computer. Press F. Open airlock out. Open airlock in. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's easier. Probably should use that. Alright, we got repeating blaster. Cool. Interesting noise. Fire extinguisher, I'll hold on to that. So we've got repeating blaster and a regular blaster. Alright, let's do that. Do that. Do that. Oh, that hand. Alright. Sure. Gonna take a little bit getting used to which blaster we've got. Alright. Cool. Crate. Computer. Alright. Door. Barrels. Door. I feel like I should be able to open these. It's a storage table for storing things. Alright. Minor issue. Can't close doors after you open them, because you can interact with them once they're closed, but you can't auto close when you get far enough away. Fair enough. Alright, more storage stuff. This looks appropriate, okay. Archives, no files. So this seems to be very sandboxy and unguided, which is fine as soon as I can figure out what I'm doing. More blasters, okay. Shower, toilet. Seems to be like captain's quarters kind of deal. It's very fancy. Pilot wave radio. Urgent message. Status critical. Send to Rodina. Yes. Priority channel communication received. Citizen, the mission is in danger. Our brave vanguard has been attacked by ships of unknown origin. Your fellow colonists have been scattered and destroyed. It is by providence alone that you have survived. The great ship Rodina will enter the system in a few scant years. If this enemy host is not defeated, the millions of souls aboard Rodina and our dreams of a bright future will surely fail. You are our only hope for salvation. Repel the enemy hordes and secure a mighty foothold in the Zorica system. Your brother and sister colonists are depending on you. Your ship is yet ill-equipped for this glorious mission. You must outfit with more powerful drive, one capable of traversing the blackness of space. Go and acquire one. Okay. I need to find decryption keys before opening the encrypted communications. Alright. Cool. Alright. So that is just to the side of the ship here. Operations computer. Yep, that's all that. Scanners. Sure. Scan Zorica. Player. Zorica. Goals. Data. None of those things. Okay. So we've got me and we've got the star. That's all we've got. Yeah. Operations computer. Battery array. Generator. Liminal drive. Okay, fancy. Storage, okay. Alright, that's a thing. Ship. Ship instructions. Space to up. W for forward. Okay. R. Now attempt shifting while holding right mouse button. Tap. Ah, I see. Faster speeds. I don't know what this is. What's the green? Alright, so this is docking speeds. This is combat speeds. Alright, so let's go check out the X, whatever that is. Yeah, I don't know what holding right click is. Let's find out. Keyboard settings. Right mouse button, use tool, clutch. Not entirely sure why we have a clutch in a spaceship, but whatever. So just holding that as clutch. Alright, so what are you? What are you? Yeah, let's land somewhat nearby. Shift is down, right. Alright, I feel like dropping the ship down was probably not the best plan. Do we have landing legs or something? No. There's probably a button for it somewhere that I'm not familiar with. But we'll just say we did the thing. Yeah, we're just laying here, kind of crooked. Yeah, not the smoothest landing in the world, but it's fine. Alright, so we're going that way, whatever that is. Still on the same asteroid, so targeting is worthless. Got my blaster out just in case. Oh. Alright, that looks like a thing. Missile ammo. When piloting a ship, tap R to switch to secondary weapons. Okay. What are you? Cruise engine upgrade. Great work! You can now travel to other asteroids. Look up to find the radar signals of heavenly bodies. Go exploring. Empty crate. Missile ammo. A dot. I don't think that dot's useful for anything. It's just a dot. The Inhumanity of Automatons, a transcribed interview, 1 of 2. From the archives of Plectoro Era. Yes, that's a name. This transcription captures an interview with Dr. Hammond Peel that was conducted during the press tours for his popular speculative fiction novel Under the Metal Fist. It occurred outside of the San Diego Municipal Museum for Physical Reading Implements, immediately following a well-attended reading of Peel's novel. The audio contains loud crowd noise from a large contingent of Peel supporters, chanting from a contemporary modest group of Humans for Basic Rights can also be heard, although it is substantially muted due to police deployment of voice dampeners. How long is this? Oh, it's fairly long. Alright. Note, audio recordings begin mid-interview. And that, my friend, is why your thinking is flawed. My character, Fellow Uprise, is not merely a Mary Sue for my views. He is an expression of the highest values in man: willpower, autonomy, pride, and pureness of humanity. An icon, if you will. In all humanity, I tell you, I could never fill such large shoes. Then his rather lengthy speech, that one right when the human uprising against the mechanist begins, you're saying it's not simply your words in his mouth? Remember, at that moment, Fellow Uprise has spent 20 years under the boot heel of bosonic overseers. He says only what is natural. Would I say those words under his circumstances? Certainly, but so would any human not already seduced by anthropomorphism. But your portrayal of bosonic entries is as heartless and evil, particularly the mechanist leader, Unit 775. I reject your premise. You clearly haven't understood my work. You claim that Unit 775 isn't evil? I go further. I claim that Unit 775 and all bosonic entities are incapable of evil. But the things you describe are clearly monstrous. The harvest fields? The forced breeding programs? The initial slaughter of humans after the Mechanist takeover? Certainly those are evil acts, abhorrent, completely inhuman. But what you fail to understand, what many of my rather appeal gestures at the humans for bosonic rights protesters, vociferous critics fail to understand that a bosonic entity is not, cannot be evil. Can their acts be abhorrent? Certainly. Are they capable of murder, genocide, the cruelest and most inhumane of acts? Of course. But what they are not capable of is free will. Are you saying that the automatons we create in the future will be some kind of soulless inhuman? My good man, you miss my point. I'm saying that the automatons we have today are soulless, are capable of inhumane acts today. All right. That was a little bit weird. Oh, hey, we got stuff. So we switch to, nope, not R. Switch to C. Target. Minor asteroid. Minor asteroid. Oh dear God! All right, a handful of minor asteroids. Probably some random stuff up here. Yeah, lots of asteroids. Cool. Anything else? No. Minor asteroid. Cool. Now I can see the sun or the skybox moving, which means we're probably on a rotating asteroid, or it's got some sort of rotational element to it. That's a hell of a light when we need the light. Like, the sun is no longer visible where we're at currently, and this light is very useful. Alright, so the jetpack is fueled with air from inside my ship. That's good. Oh, hey. Blasters are back. Alright. So they haven't really clarified my goals yet. Oh, another message. I wasn't even noticing that this is the same message because it is just listed under the same urgent message. Priority channel communication received. You see now, hero, the sad remains of our glorious vanguard, strewn like so many pearls across the system. Each a fragment of life once owned by a steadfast traveler of Rodina. I weep for their fate, as all on Rodina do, for they were our brothers and sisters. You see now the burden that rests on your capable shoulders and the reasons for the urgency of my messages. I see that your reach now exceeds this humble location. Go forth, young hero, and find greater means of outfit for your craft. But take care, for the enemy is everywhere. And if you die, the hopes of our great people die with you. All right then. Still can't click on the crates inside. I was able to click on the crate outside, but not anything inside, so maybe those aren't useful. Alright, onward to victory. So maybe... So I'm noticing one minor issue. I can't seem to target asteroids and stuff when I'm in my ship. Alright, so now we have cruising speed available. I still can't seem to target things. Oh, we have an enemy, I think. Alright, they seem to be down-ish. Can I continue? Can I just make sure they're not in my way anymore? So, what do I do with them? Can I do anything with them? I can bounce off of them. That's good. So, are they just dead? Do I do anything with that? I think they're just dead. I think they're just dead. Alright, let's go, Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not accidentally jump up to cruising speed, please. Alright, I'm not entirely sure the purpose of this little asteroid, other than that there was combat to be had. Alright, maybe that is the entire purpose. Let's see, do we have other things nearby? I thought there was more. Aha! There is a thing here. Stop spinning. Stop spinning. There's gotta be a way to find stuff. Like a scanner or something like that, because I didn't see this until I had done a whole sweep of the asteroid surface. Alright, let's see if we can come down for a landing here. Where's the thing? I'm no longer at the thing. Ah, is that the thing? I think that might be the thing. No longer getting icons for it though. That's interesting. Alright, well let's land, I guess. I think that's what's happening here. Tab. Yes, this seems normal. I'll be fine. Alright, yep, this is fine. Yeah, upside down ship, perfect. Ah, over there. There we are. It is a skull? Looks kind of toothy. Alright. Oh, that was unexpected. So it is a skull. Alright. Alright. Hole. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Alright. Aliens. Cool. Alright, I found aliens. Let's try the other gun. That's that. This is just pew 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 pew. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I'm collecting. They look like rockets. They might be rockets. Oh, Jesus, fire. Hi, buddy. That was ouchie. There he is. Alright, so that was some sort of big bad boss thing that tried to kill me. Alright. Ammo. Ammo. Communication decryption key, wonderful. Now I can read that decrypted, or that encrypted communication thing, and a data stick. What I think about that. What I think about that with Hal Grumpkins. Dearest readers, you know what I hate? Gravity. I'm not a picky man. I like the simple things in life. A hot cup of coffee, a little light jazz on the cochlear implant, a whiff of fresh ozone on the breeze. I don't need fancy. But boy, would it be nice to not have to lug my own body weight around all day. Why is that I can keep a pneumatic rail to China in 20 minutes, but I still have to huff and puff my way to the mailbox? My doctor can take out all my teeth, wash and wax them, and put them right back in, but I still have to rely on these old knees to get me up the stairs at night? Why do I even need stairs? Oh, that's right, gravity. I tell you, readers, someday it seems like the whole world just wants to keep me tied right down at ground level. I went down to the drugstore the other morning to get a fresh charge for Rodney. On the way there, they fired off another one of those colony ships from the spaceport a few towns over. Now, I'm not saying I'd want to join those poor souls, but seeing that thing flying overhead did make me think, at least they're finally getting away from this whole gravity business. I guess I'll just keep huffing and puffing down here, but let me tell you, all those science folks are wrong. Like the man said, gravity is not there just because of mass attracting mass. It's there because Earth sucks hard. And that's just what I think about that. Hal Grumpkins. Oh, Hal. Alright. So this is a thing. I think I'm done. I think I got the important bit. I just gotta find my way out again. All these doors and corridors look the same, and there's people trying to kill me. Hey. I definitely didn't go the right way, but I found more stuff. That's good. So are those just more missiles to pick up? Is that what's going on here? Alright, so I went that way, so I guess I gotta go this way. Oh yeah, I'm getting lost. So, how do I get out of here? If only I could mark my trail, or have a map, or... Oh. That's why I couldn't get out of here. Because I forgot to look up. That's why. Okay. Now to get back in my ship somehow. It'll probably be fine. There we go. Perfect. So, still can't use the crates for anything. Now, how do I, let's do shift. That was not the correct answer. There we go. Okay. A little bit of a pain, but I got it. So that was the thing. So I'm curious about the blowing up the ships. Like, it feels like something that I should have been able to get more out of. Okay. Finding more things to visit. Wait, are there two things here? Is that what that X is? Is something else? I think the X is something else. I do think we need a scanner of some sort. Okay. Did the thing. Let me out. Alright, so right over here is stuff. I like stuff. More decryption key. So this might have been the way to get the decryption key without going in and doing the combat, perhaps? Anomalies in the signal feed. Let me know what you think. Pendleton, check out this feed. I just happened to be near the console when it came through. I can't locate the origin. I asked the computer 3 times and it gave me 3 different answers. My best guess is it got reflected off the gravity shadow of the drive. We've seen random radiation waves get caught up in the drive and spit out sideways before, but this looks different. I spent an hour staring at it, and I'm telling you, it's not random. It was sheathed in a highly organized, tightly controlled signal, and that sort of thing just doesn't happen naturally. Frankly, it's exactly what our own encrypted communications would look like if we scrambled a couple of the input factors. I'm not saying this is of intelligent non-human origin, but I'm not saying that either. But I'm not saying that either. Can you get some crypto folks looking into this? Drinks later? I'm off at 8. Sigrid. Sent from iMobile Implant. Please excuse any spelling errors. Open attachment. Open attachment. Okay, fine. I'll add it to archives and look at attachment later. Alright. So, speaking of encrypted, let's go take a look at that encrypted communication that I've been ignoring after I got the encryption key. That ship looks a little bit, polygonal. Okay, encrypted communications. 1 of 12? Alright. Welcome aboard SSA-10 operating system. Last system activity, 391 days ago. Last active user, A. Daniva. Alert! A pending data transfer initiated by A. Daniva has completed. File home. README immediately has successfully uploaded via remote connection. Open README immediately. Parsing archive. Warning, polymorphic encryption was detected, but one or more of the associated key files were corrupted. Attempt brute force encryption? Sure. Segment found, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Incoming transmission. Source identified, landfall class light transport, designate CSS Vanguard, 97% competence. Rodina, please respond. Rodina, this is Vanguard comms, please respond. Polo class heavy transport, designate Rodina. This is Rodina mission comms, we read you, give us your status. We saw you make clean entry into the heliosphere and then everything cut out. Be advised, Rodina, we have hostile Xeno contact. Repeat, hostile Xeno contact. We're repelling fire from 3 unknown vessels. Some kind of energy weapons. Took out half our plating before we even disengaged the liminal drive. That's not possible. The system's empty. We've long-range data going back 40 years on this. It's always been empty. Can you evade? Re-engage liminal? Negative. We lost primary pilot and most of navigation in the first volley, so we're flying blind. Liminal drive is down. The computer auto-ejected everyone on the starboard. Auto-ejected everyone on the starboard side. We're trying to get some distance under conventional thrust, but they're right on us. Plating's at 40%. We need help here, Rodina. What can you give us? I'm not sure I understand what you want exactly. We're still 5 or 6 years away at current speed. We can monitor you, but not much beyond that. The Science Division says Xeno is a negative. It must be another colony group. Maybe someone found a faster trajectory into the system? Can you identify any markings? These are Xeno hostiles, Rodina. Repeat, Xeno, ET, little green men, Xeno. Plating's at 30%. You need to burn your fuel reserves or move to a faster trajectory. Or, I don't know, try to blow out the transmitters with your comms. Do something. Negative. You want us to risk the entire mission with an untested trajectory? We've got millions of lives here. We're not exactly nimble. Hold the frequency. I'm getting word from command. Okay, Vanguard. I have orders for you. We need you to get as close as you can to the hostiles, then detonate your drive. That comes directly from Council. You need to take the hostiles out or cripple them if possible. Screw you, Rodina. Plating's at 10%. I'm launching all life pods and ordering a core eject at the opposite direction. If the hostiles follow the core, we may be able to get a few life pods into the asteroid belt and hide. Detonate your own drive. We want to live. Do not core eject, Vanguard. Repeat, do not core eject. The whole mission plan is on those cores. If they break the encryption, they'll have everything. All our tech, all of our landing sites. You're screwing 3 generations of lives here, Vanguard. 3% plating. It's already done. Good luck, Rodina. Vanguard, come in. Vanguard comms, please respond. Any surviving Vanguard crew, this is your parent colony ship, the Rodina. If you're still receiving communications, it's imperative that you contact us in private frequency, that number. Your survival and our survival depends on you communicating with us. This message will repeat. Well then. Oh, crap. More. So I think each one of those encrypted things that I pick up is going to give me more of these. Cool. We hear you, but we're not getting video feed. Are you okay? So this is no info. Santa Life Emergency Life Pod, blah, remote transmission. I think so. There's a big glass display in front of me, and a lot of the numbers are yellow, but I don't understand what they're saying. Is something wrong with it? Different life pod. No, that's good. It's fine. Red is bad, yellow is okay. It's telling you how much oxygen you have left, and whether or not there's any damage to the pod. You're going to be fine. I don't understand what's going on. I just woke up and there was this loud alarm going off, and then it felt like there was something pulling on all the weight of my chest. I think I passed out there for a few minutes. Where are you? I'm right here. Just keep breathing. Try to stay calm. Something happened with the ship and they ejected the life pods. I'm not sure what's going on. There's all kinds of signal traffic out there, but none of it makes sense. I'm trying to find out who else survived right now. Survived? You mean people died? What the hell's going on? Tabby, you have to calm down and breathe normally. I can hear you hyperventilating from here. You sound like a bear and you're going to burn through your oxygen all too quickly. I'll find out what's going on and I'm not going anywhere. You said the whole Vanguard thing was going to be safe. You said they were skipping to the front of the line, and then I wake up to this? I'm surprised you woke up at all the way you snore. This is not a joking time, Alicia. Sure, we'll go with Alicia. This is panicking time. I get that, my sweet, and yes, I thought it would be safe. You said you wanted the finest plot of land on the planet instead of picking through whatever was left, and the Vanguard is how we do that. Was how we do that. I think it was destroyed, if I'm reading this correctly. Destroyed? I could be in my old Rodina bunk right now, woman. Stay safe and warm and not staring at this bleeping yellow glass thing. Why did I marry an engineer again, and why did I follow you here? Because your life would be drab and your bed would be cold if you didn't. And you like my cooking. Do you see a large green triangle blinking in the upper right of your screen? Can you press it and tell me what you hear? It's transmission from Rodina, something about contacting them on a private frequency. It keeps repeating. Should I hit respond? No. Don't transmit anything. Whatever destroyed the Vanguard could still be out there, and it could triangulate your position. I don't even know what that means. Wouldn't Rodina, I don't know, send help or something? They're not helping us. We're the ones at the front of the line, right? The rich folks in first class. Rodina is looking out for Rodina, no matter what the transmission says. Just stay put and breathe slower. I'll figure something out. Why did I marry an engineer? I was handsome. I could have married a dancer. Hush, dancers can't cook. Some of the writing in this is pretty great. Alright. So, I think this is a good place to stop for now. There's a lot of promise here, but I'm curious what else this game holds. I might need to do a little bit of research to see what's going on. So this is just the demo. And there's still quite a bit going There's still quite a bit going on here, even just for a demo. But so far it seems to be the main point is wander randomly and hope to find the bits that you need to unlock more of the story. I'm curious if there's any ship customization or anything else like being able to store items. These crates don't seem to be useful. I'm curious, so I might actually do research on this one, which is rare for me because I usually like going in pretty blind, but I'm kind of sort of lost here. I think wandering aimlessly might be the key, though. So, I think for right now, that'll be it for this demo of Rodina. If you see it in the future, it'll be the full game, and I'll be giving it a fair shot. So, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.